Action. Welcome to our Unite Talk. We're talking about social distribution of illnesses. Our topics today will be religion, gender, income, class, and race. Speaking specifically on religion, in the earlier times, people used natural resources and natural elements to cure themselves, so nobody looked at medicine in that type of light. Secondly, your base faiths, as in AME Zions, your Catholics and your Buddhists, they don't believe in organ donors or giving away their organs. You have Jehovah's Witnesses who refuse blood transfusions, and also another Christian-based faith that believes that diseases come from the devil. Another aspect we looked at was gender. Social orders that affect males will be bladder stones, male breast cancer, and pancreatic diseases. For females, ovarian cancer, Turner syndrome, and Rett syndrome. Mental health is a big issue, leading in males at 72%, with the females 61%. From a life expectancy standpoint, women are healthier than men, based upon women are more likely to go see medical doctors. And standing on income, the stresses that involve a lower income place would be heart disease and stroke, cancer and diabetes. People with higher incomes have better grocery stores, safer houses, and better opportunities as in schools and places to get better products. That's it from Jay.
My name is Landon Bishop, and it's hard for you to see me, but I'm going to talk to you about the social distribution of illness and why it is important to you today. The two main things when it comes to social distribution of illness is definitely going to be class. Class is something that a lot of people don't seem to understand, but has been here for generations. Generations amongst generations, and it also goes to our history. When it comes to the illness of class, class tends to make people think that they're better than others. They could be lower than others. They could be in a complete different situation than most cases. When you have someone who is a blue-collar person, lower class, middle class, upper class, who are the people that are actually in your class? What class are you? What is that doing to your mental, your illness? Some people don't understand, but that has a lot to do with your mental when it comes to finances, when it comes to understanding how others work. And in many cases, your kids, they go to school, and now that they're being raised in this society, they have to deal with the mental space of this. The mental space. What's the mental space? Now in today's generation, people are just walking around, people texting on their cell phones and don't speak to people. But that's an illness to a case where a lot of people don't understand now social media is part of a problem. Social media. Social media tends to make someone understand that instead of talking to someone, I'm gonna talk to them online. And then that becomes a problem because bullying starts to be the situation. Bullying. Distribution of illness. How does this relate to bullying? This relates to bullying a lot because most cases where your child is actually going to school and they come back home and they say there's a problem because of my class. What are you talking about, Jimmy? Well, apparently I'm too poor to hang around with the big kids. I'm too poor to hang around with the kids who have the J's, who have the polos, who have this and that and this and that. So then that ties into the next one, social media. I never understood how social media could be such a huge role in today's mental illness or social illness. It seems to me like it needs to be a Bible, because apparently now you have people who are on drugs due to social media. You see all these people who wants to, smoke perks, smoke this and smoke that, but didn't know how this actually is. This plays a huge part in the illness of most people because some people just do it just to do it. Then this ties into race. how does race have to do with social distribution of illness? Race has a lot, because race was actually man-made. Man-made? Race was man-made? Yeah, race was man-made. Race is something that is ideal, a mental illness. Next, then, that also ties into, everyone knows Kanye West. Kanye West said that slavery was a choice, a mental illness, something mentally that you didn't know that you were doing until other people told you so. And now look in today's world where illness is a social thing, like food. Most of your family surrounds itself around food. And then when it comes to food, what exactly are you putting in your bodies? You don't know. You have fried chicken and all this other stuff, but then later on you find out that you're putting all these things into your body, and now your body is actually being wanted. Social illness. You put a little thing on your card that says, I'm a donor, you end up like this guy. So this is my situation on distribution of illness, and I'm in the dark. Thank you.